Hey, what's up, universe? Um, so this may be kind of a long one. I'm gonna meander around. There is an inspiration for this one. I'm gonna start off by saying that I'm feeling a lot of energy in my stomach, in my gut, um, and there's a reason for that. There's a real tension, fear. There's a, and I'll get into that. Um, So, sorry. What this is around is I've been in this spot before where I feel like a very similar energy, and a choice has to be made. A choice has to be made. And which, do you choose the devil you know or the devil you don't? Do I relax into the comfortable, or do I lean into the fear? Because every time before, I always know that the truth is leaning into the fear. I always I know that. There's just always a process of accepting that, it seems. So I'm sharing that with you because that's where I'm at. What inspired this was something that's happened. It's actually got a background to it, but there's something that happened today specifically that I came to some awareness that has basically really inspired or connected with some really core things that I have felt. And basically it comes down to understanding some relationships, like some professional relationships, we'll say, and just some stuff at work, we'll put it that way. And some new perspective was given to me, and there's just an energy that I've always felt, and now that I get to have another understanding of what that energy is, or what that means, it's trickling down to me, and it's impacting me in such a core way that, because I understand now how this other person is, how they're supporting us, in a very excellent way. There's also like a sacrifice, right? And I'm like, I just energetically don't know if I can support that. Uh, um, it's just witnessing something that I feel like somebody shouldn't have to deal with. And it's bigger than just this one instance, and so it just brings up energetically, what do I do? And I know what to do. I know what my truth is, and I don't support that. And so I'm managing right now what exactly to do, because I definitely have been. It brings up things about leaning into the faith and the trust and the surrender. It ties into things about the job and how I'm releasing all of this stuff. So there's definitely things about, like, is it part of an energetic cleansing? There's also a feeling of, speaking up, because that's what I've done when others won't, and maybe it's all part of that. Maybe it's speaking up and then making an exit. And then, there's just all of this stuff going on, and I'm heading into the weekend and moving. So there's this strange, cacophony of energy and just stuff that's happening. And I'm just kind of looking around and being curious about it and managing myself in it. And so I'm just sharing, as I said I would, the more personal, in the moment, what my process kind of looks like. This is not a fully baked, a conclusion in a way, because again, I don't support that energy. So there is some conclusivity. There's some definite energy, like a decision. There's something that is punctuated. I will also mention, completely unrelated, I was humored this morning. Interestingly enough, I received a message, and the reason it humored me is because I kind of envisioned this in a way, and I don't have any charge around this, the message or the vision. I'm humored by it. It makes me chuckle because to me it is a representation of just the universe, showing up and playing with me. Like it's her way um, of acknowledging me. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And I will say that I'm going to put it out there that I have really changed my relationship to my reality or to my life. I've decided like that it feels really natural, and this is going to be this will be like a way longer video if I keep going on this way. So I'll just kind of drop it as far as like a hint, but just relating to my life and reality and the experience is like, for me, like the ultimate expression of the feminine, it's like really my ultimate ideal partner is my life and my experience and my relationship within myself. And so treating my external experience as like a reflection of like, there's just a lot that I've learned in navigating relationships and just understanding that this outside expression is, it's just that, it's an expression, it's a reflection of my inner state. So just kind of thinking and utilizing some of the things that I've learned relationship-wise in an intimate relationship and applying that to my life, in like how I approach my life and how I relate to my own, in the way that I put it, my own penetrating nature into reality. How do I penetrate reality? How do I penetrate life? How do I show up? How do I bring my creative essence into the world? How do I relate to that? Anyway, totally different, all meandering. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.